Artificial intelligence is rapidly transforming the world, enhancing our ability to solve problems, innovate, and make better decisions. But when it comes to the environment, the impact of AI isn't as clear-cut. Is AI a hero or a villain in our fight against climate change? Today, we're diving deep into the double-edged sword of AI, how it's both saving and harming the planet. Let's start with the good news. AI has undeniable benefits when it comes to environmental protection. In fact, AI has the power to supercharge our efforts in combating climate change in ways we couldn't imagine just a decade ago. AI algorithms are being used to analyze vast amounts of climate data, helping scientists predict weather patterns, track deforestation, and monitor greenhouse gas emissions. According to a report from the World Economic Forum, AI-powered monitoring can provide 100 times more accurate climate predictions, helping us prepare for extreme weather events. AI is also revolutionizing how we manage energy. Smart grids powered by AI allow us to better balance electricity demand and supply, reducing waste. For example, Google's AI-driven data centers have achieved a 30% reduction in energy use by optimizing cooling systems. This technology could save as much as 1.5 gigatons of CO2 by the year 2030, according to a PwC report. AI is even helping to save endangered species. AI-driven drones monitor wildlife in real time, while machine learning algorithms can detect illegal logging and poaching activity faster than human eyes ever could. In a study by Microsoft and Conservation International, AI was able to identify illegal deforestation patterns with 90% accuracy, allowing quicker interventions. So, with all these benefits, AI seems like the perfect tool in the fight against climate change, right? Well, here's where things get complicated. For all the good AI can do, it also has a dark side, a side that's rarely talked about. Let's take a closer look at how AI is actually contributing to environmental harm. Training AI models isn't as clean as you might think. In fact, it requires enormous amounts of energy. Training a single AI model like OpenAI's GPT-3 can emit over 284 tons of CO2, equivalent to the carbon footprint of 5 cars over their entire lifetimes. Researchers at the University of Massachusetts Amherst found that the carbon emissions from training just one large AI model could be as much as 626,000 pounds of CO2. AI is being increasingly adopted in industries like mining, agriculture, and logistics, which are traditionally resource-intensive. While AI can optimize these processes, it also encourages higher production rates, leading to more resource consumption. A report from McKinsey & Company highlighted that while AI can boost efficiency in agriculture, it also encourages intensive farming practices, increasing the demand for water, fertilizers, and pesticides, all of which have environmental consequences. AI's heavy dependence on data centers is another problem. These data centers consume vast amounts of electricity and water for cooling, often sourced from non-renewable energy. According to the International Energy Agency, IEA, data centers account for nearly 1% of global electricity consumption, and as AI grows, so does this figure. In 2023 alone, Microsoft revealed that its AI operations consumed over 1.7 billion liters of water for cooling. The AI industry's insatiable demand for powerful hardware, like GPUs and TPUs, contributes to the global e-waste crisis. These devices require rare earth metals like lithium and cobalt, which are mined in environmentally destructive ways. A report by the Global E-Waste Monitor showed that the world generated over 53 million metric tons of electronic waste in 2020, much of it linked to tech advancements like AI. The environmental cost of AI isn't just about carbon emissions or data centers. It's also about the economic and social impact of how we choose to develop this technology. Data centers consume not only electricity, but also massive amounts of water to cool down servers. AI training adds to this demand because it requires prolonged, intense computation. In 2023, a report from Microsoft revealed that its AI operations consumed over 1.7 billion liters of water in a single year to cool data centers. This creates additional stress on water resources, especially in drought-prone areas. Google's data centers, supporting AI operations, reportedly use millions of gallons of water daily. This water-intensive process can lead to regional water scarcity and impact local ecosystems. The AI-driven environmental crisis is not evenly distributed. Wealthier nations, which develop most of this technology, often rely on poorer regions for resource extraction, leaving behind pollution and habitat destruction. Amnesty International reports that cobalt mining in countries like the Democratic Republic of Congo, where much of the world's cobalt is sourced, has severe consequences for both human rights and the environment. Additionally, the AI boom is leading to an increase in urbanization and intensive farming, both of which strain local ecosystems. AI-driven industrial farming practices, for example, rely heavily on fertilizers and pesticides that contribute to soil degradation and water pollution. AI is undoubtedly a powerful tool in the fight against climate change, but only if we use it responsibly. The very technology that could help us save the planet could also destroy it if left unchecked. We need transparency in AI development, investment in green energy to power data centers, and regulations that prioritize ethical and sustainable AI. The question isn't just, can AI help us save the planet? It's, will we allow it to? And that answer is up to all of us. If you found this video informative, please like and subscribe. Share your thoughts on AI's impact in the comments below, and let's work together to ensure that technology leads us toward a greener future.